Okay gamers, this is for you. It's a tutorial for Boo from Mario. It's also inspired by the new release of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. I've played the Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, and that was one of my all-time favorites next to Wind Waker and Melee. So when you guys are ready, let's begin. So grab your piece of clay and roll it up into a small ball. Now keep in mind that small ball is going to be the body for Boo. Now this tutorial is really simple because all you're doing is adding to it. So you're going to add two arms, a tail, and a tongue. Now to get the small point at the end for his arms, all you're doing is grabbing the clay and you're pinching it at one end. You do that for the hands and the tail. Now with the tail you can swipe it up so it gets that nice little curvature. So thus far it should look a little something like this. And this is right before we add the tongue. Now you don't have to add the tongue, but you can if you want to, and it's really easy. Now for the tongue you want to make a shape of like a teardrop, and you stick that right at the bottom of Boo. Now create the indent in the middle of the tongue as well. Don't forget that because the smallest details make a big difference. So it should look like this before firing. And if you used pre-colored clay, you can skip this whole painting process. Now, if you didn't use pre-colored clay, it's time to paint it. Now, I went ahead and did the base coats. So the base coats is white and pink. And add as many layers as possible. When you're done adding the layers, you can also add his mouth, which is a dark red. So you can add red and black together. With a thin brush, go ahead and dab two dots for the eyes, and then you're also going to draw in his eyebrows. Now remember, use a small thin brush, and if you mess up, you can always use white to erase your mistakes. So the last finishing touches is the teeth and the eyes. So with the same thin brush, you're going to add the teeth, and then you're going to add a drop of white in the eyes. And that should be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions or concerns, don't forget to like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If I reach 1,000, I'll do a really cool contest. Dun, 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 dun.